Have you ever felt a shift in your relationship, like he's just pulling away? You're not imagining it. Attraction isn't just about physical chemistry, it's a combination of emotional, psychological, and behavioral cues. Studies show that when attraction decreases, it's often reflected in subtle yet observable behaviors. Missing these signs early can save you heartbreak or help you address the issues before they grow. Today, we're breaking down 9 key signs he's losing attraction to you, and most couples overlook them until it's too late. Don't miss a single one. Sign number 1, less communication. Couples who report reduced texting, calling, or sharing details about their day often experience declining attraction. It's not just about words, it's about effort. When he no longer initiates conversations or responds with enthusiasm, it signals emotional disengagement. Behavioral studies show that partners who pull back in communication tend to feel less invested in the relationship. If messages feel obligatory instead of eager, it's a clear warning. Sign number 2, decreased physical affection. Research consistently shows that when a partner loses attraction, they naturally reduce touch, that's hugs, kisses, and even casual hand-holding. Physical intimacy is one of the first areas to show change because it reflects both desire and emotional connection. If he avoids closeness, moves away when you get near, or no longer initiates intimacy, it's often a sign of fading attraction. This is a behavioral indicator that shouldn't be ignored. Sign number 3, lack of eye contact. Studies in psychology show that eye contact is a powerful indicator of interest and engagement. When someone is attracted, they seek connection through consistent eye contact. If he avoids looking at you, glances away during conversation, or seems distracted, it often signals emotional withdrawal. The brain naturally craves visual connection when there is attraction, so a noticeable drop is meaningful. Sign number 4, less effort in appearance. People tend to dress up and groom themselves more when they feel attraction. When he starts showing minimal effort in how he looks around you, it could reflect a decrease in desire to impress or maintain connection. Research on relationship maintenance shows that appearance and self-presentation correlate with romantic interest. If you notice sudden changes without explanation, it may indicate reduced attraction. Sign number 5, decreased interest in your life. Attraction often drives curiosity and engagement. Studies show that partners who lose attraction stop asking about your day, your thoughts, or your feelings. When conversations become one-sided or superficial, it signals disengagement. He may seem distant or disinterested in your achievements, emotions, or experiences, which is a subtle but critical warning sign. Sign number 6, less sexual desire. Sexual attraction naturally fluctuates, but consistent declines often reflect emotional or physical detachment. Data from relationship surveys indicate that a drop in sexual interest, especially paired with avoidance or excuses, is one of the most reliable predictors of fading attraction. If intimacy becomes rare or forced, it's not just physical, it's an emotional signal. Sign number 7, avoidance of future plans. Partners who are losing attraction often stop making plans together or hesitate to commit to long-term events. Research in relationship psychology shows that avoidance of shared goals or future discussions is linked to decreased emotional investment. If he seems uninterested in vacations, holidays, or even casual weekends together, it's a sign that his commitment is waning. Sign number 8, irritability or criticism. Attraction loss can trigger subconscious frustration, which appears as increased irritability or frequent criticism. Studies show that couples experiencing declining attraction report higher rates of petty arguments and negativity. If he suddenly seems annoyed by small things, questions your choices, or criticizes without reason, it often reflects emotional withdrawal rather than actual dissatisfaction with specific actions. Sign number 9, emotional unavailability. Emotional distance is a strong indicator of lost attraction. Research shows that individuals losing interest often shut down emotionally, avoid deep conversations, and refrain from sharing feelings. If he seems detached, avoids vulnerability, or no longer seeks emotional closeness, it's a major red flag. Emotional unavailability often precedes further disengagement and can be a sign that the relationship may be at risk. Recognizing these 9 signs early allows you to address potential issues proactively. While 1 or 2 behaviors alone might not indicate a problem, Multiple signs appearing together usually reflect a meaningful shift. Couples who communicate openly about these changes are more likely to repair attraction and reconnect emotionally. Remember, attraction is dynamic, and relationships require ongoing effort. Observing these signs isn't about assigning blame, it's about awareness. By noticing these behaviors, you gain the opportunity to discuss feelings, make informed choices, and potentially reignite connection before it's too late. Taking action early is key. If you see multiple signs on this list, start a conversation with honesty and compassion. Understanding the underlying causes, stress, routine, or unresolved conflict, can help rebuild the emotional bond. Awareness paired with communication is the most effective strategy to restore attraction.